Welcome back to my channel everybody, and thank you for joining me. This is the 11th video in my Origin series, which explores family history research and several of the haplogroups that exist in my ancestry, including my paternal and maternal genetic groups. The series includes a few how-to videos: how to begin researching your family history, how to get past those early parish records, break down walls, and how to publish your family story. These are all videos planned over the coming weeks, so if any of the subjects interest you, then please keep watch for those upcoming videos. The series go live every Monday at 12 noon British Standard Time. Today's video takes a look at my 4 times great-grandfather, Edward Leggett, and his paternal Y-DNA haplogroup, a group called RCTS2509. The phylogenetic tree R1b U106 S21 is shown here. You will see that the branches of the haplogroup RCTS2509 is in the bottom right hand corner of this tree. This tree is growing in complexity, and those branches in the bottom right hand corner are the newest lineages, and their estimated time of most recent ancestor is barely 1,500 years. So this is the youngest of all the haplogroup subclades we have looked at in these videos. 1,500 years ago means they roughly date from the Anglo-Saxon migrations, or possibly later. Obviously, the most developed branches of the tree are mostly Anglo-Saxon, since genetic genealogy is far more popular in English-speaking countries than elsewhere, and many of the most active researchers are of British descent. So most of the evidence comes from testing English-speaking people. The Anglo-Saxons were a cultural group who inhabited England in the early Middle Ages. They trace their origins to settlers who came to Britain from mainland Europe in the 5th century. However, the euthanogenesis of Anglo-Saxons happened within Britain, and the identity was not merely imported. Anglo-Saxon identity arose from interaction between incoming groups from several Germanic tribes, both amongst themselves and ancient Britons. Many of the natives over time adopted Anglo-Saxon culture and language. In my own lineage, this haplogroup, subclade CTS2509, found within the Leggett branches of my family history, comes from East Anglia, and the family were based around Suffolk and Norfolk. The surname Leggett was first found in Somerset, where the Latin entry Hugolinus Legatus was recorded in 1084, 2 years before the Domesday Book of 1086. It is believed there is a French connection to the surname, a surname possibly brought to England during the Norman conquest of England. If we compare the surname origin to the Anglo-Saxon DNA subclade, then this branch of the family may well have existed in the British Isles as early as Saxon times, and they may have adopted the French word of Leggett or Legat when surnames became popular during the medieval times. I can trace my Leggett family as far back as my 10th great-grandfather, to a Nicholas Leggett of Thurleton, Norfolk. He was born circa 1625 and died in 1703 in Hopton, Suffolk, near Lowestoft. I have one more haplogroup video to cover in this series, and I will be covering that in a couple of weeks' time. Next week, however, is the 12th video in this Origin series, and I will be taking a look at gateway ancestors. It's a topic that's a must for anyone with an interest in genealogy, as it really does open up all of your research into well documented pedigrees spanning centuries, countries, and intriguing lines of nobility. So until next time, and until next week, a big thank you for joining me. Stay safe, everyone. Keep well, and bye for now. Bye, everyone.